All right, influencer marketing and community marketing. These are really, really important because it is a way to establish your legitimacy. It is a way to put your foot in the sand in a given community and say, we are here and people are supportive of us. Influencer marketing isn't going to give you an immediate return on investment. And if you just send someone a product or give them a free meal or a free haircut and then they just post on their stories or whatever, they repost you, you're probably not going to get a sale from it. And if that's the way you're looking at your return on investment with influencer marketing, you're going to say that this was negative, and then you're probably going to not want to do it again. And so we need to re-envision what influencer marketing and what community marketing really provides. For me, on a very low level, it's content. Right? And so if we can have other people making content, it helps with our content strategy, and we don't have to have photographers all the time taking photos, making videos. We are sourcing that content for our social media strategy from these creators, and that alone has value. And so you have to weigh how much value did I give the influencer, the creator, and how much am I getting back? And you got to remember that if you have that piece of content, it is truly valuable. A strategy that I use for influencer marketing is I use a trial strategy, and trials mean that I offer a free product in exchange for a trial run to see how the creator or influencer can perform, what their abilities are, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. And from that trial, we do retain the rights to the content that is created. And at the end of the day, if I'm just giving a free product, the content that they generate for me should be equivalent to the value of the product that I give. And that's my mindset, that I'm just trying to get enough content to offset the costs of whatever gift I gave them. And then if they're generating me exposure, if their post on TikTok or Instagram Reels goes viral, it's a bonus. But the real measurable return on investment is going to be the content that they provide for you. And that should be your mindset when you go into influencer and creator marketing. And then if you think about it, that their content could be a good advertisement for a paid ad, now you're getting even more value from that piece of content, because you can put that piece of content in front of hundreds, thousands, millions of people's eyes. And that's how you get a return on investment in terms of the content, and you're sourcing content. And that's how I think we need to frame our influencer and community marketing, is it's content based. Now, we do absolutely want them to be trying to make sales, and when we do that by tracking them with like an affiliate profile. And what we use is, it's a site called GoAff Pro, and there's another one, it's called Affiliately, and you can do your research, or we could help you research what platform for affiliates is best for you. But essentially, we give our creators and influencers and affiliates a discount code and a link for them to share with their communities. And if anybody purchases from their link, then they earn a commission on that. And that is something that is a bonus for them. I think the creators nowadays don't really expect to make much money off of commissions. And so that's something that we just have to understand up front. Most of them aren't going to want just commissions. They want to get paid in a fixed amount. And so you tell them, we are willing to pay you a fixed amount, but we need to go through a trial run first. And then you trial run, you see their performance, and then you can make a fair offer. And that's what it's all about, being fair, right? But if you don't do your due diligence, if you don't have a trial run, you're going to get burnt, because maybe the content they create isn't going to be great, or worse, they don't even upload it to some sort of folder for you to have the content for future purposes. And it happens all the time. And so that's another aspect that we're looking for. Can these creators follow directions? will they upload the unedited clips to a Google Drive folder? And that's what we look for, so that our editing team can go splice them up and make an advertisement for our own purposes. Now, say you've sent a product, or you've given an influencer an offer, some sort of package, a gift in exchange for their trial run. They have created the content, posted it, and uploaded it. You ask yourself, so how much should I pay them? Well, I like to think of it in an hourly rate, and that's something that's been a little bit more beneficial for me. And for the business side, they are going to say they want hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's just super unrealistic for us to be paying that much money, because at the end of the day, the return on investment just isn't there. But if you look at it as an hourly rate, you can make reasonable offers, like around $25 an hour, something like that, where they're getting paid a fair rate and you are getting paid equivalently to their input of time. A lot of influencers don't like this, but that's why you have to weed them out. You have to do these trial runs, and eventually, if you've done enough trial runs, you're going to find the winners, and you will have your team of unbelievable supporters, content creators, and influencers. And that's the goal. You have to spend time and a little bit of money to find that group. And once you've spent that time and money to find the group, as long as you reward them adequately and you communicate with them, they're going to be there for you. And that's really important to becoming a member of that community. I know with Pure World, we have targeted so many people who are similar. You'd call them bohemian, maybe hippie, boho is the word. But a lot of those people, already have our bags and are posting on TikTok, to the point where I've seen comments of people saying, wow, the hippies have really adopted this brand. And that is just a testament to Pure World really executing a proper influencer strategy by putting our foot in the sand in the hippie community and saying we are legitimate because all of these people agree with us and they're posting with us, and they're decently sized name brands, and that's what makes the rest of the community really accept us. And so for your community, maybe you are a bar or a salon or someone with a fixed geographic location. So think about who those community leaders are, and then those are great advocates and ambassadors for your brand. And there are so many opportunities all across the board with influencers and community marketing, but you just gotta go out there and try, and you'll figure it out.